Celebrations, road shows, victory parades are all an intrinsic part of sports. This is what athletes and fans live for. But don't these become needless when you can't control them? Do we really need fans to be lathi charged? This is exactly what happened again in Kolkata, 2 years after similar pandemonium had broke out when the city came out to celebrate its first IPL title. Take a look at the scenes inside and outside the Eden Gardens. On the face of it, the party went exactly to plan.
Too hot, too cool, all the things that we rule. We're too hot,
the champions were felicitated, there was joy, there were songs. There were the celebrities, all to hail Kolkata's victory in the IPL. But outside the Eden Gardens, there were also scenes that hurt the eye. While a select few were dancing in the aisles of the Eden, some fans were facing the heat. In fact, there were scenes of police wielding the lathi like a willow all around the stadium.
Earlier, Kolkata was known as a city of joy. But after the victory of Knight Riders, Kolkata is being known as a city of sports.
An episode that once again highlights the plight of an ordinary cricket fan in the country. Then came the big moment. But this was just for those who were lucky enough to find a place in the confines of the stadium. The Kolkata Knight Riders were taken for a victory lap all around the Eden, blissfully unaware that there were fans outside who were paying for the love of cricket by receiving police lathis. But then, who cares about the ordinary Indian fan? But while the melee continued inside the stadium, there are a few questions that beg for answers. Does the victory of a private cricket franchise need such wild, over-the-top celebrations? Does anybody really care about the Indian fan? Couldn't the organizers do a better job? And if there was no time, why wasn't this just a scaled-down, low-key affair? This is the second time that Kolkata has won the IPL. And just like the last time, Kolkata came out in numbers to show their love for the sport, for their team, and to the high-profile owners of Kolkata's Knight Riders. Surely, this is not what they deserved in return. But hey, as the sports minister said, this is inevitable, isn't it?
It was a star-studded day for the Kolkatans who enjoyed every bit of dancing of Shah, Rukh Khan, Juhi Chawla and a bit of speech from Mamata Banerjee too. Perhaps a unique day for them where they were cajoled by the stars. On the contrary, they were beaten up by the cops of Mamata Banerjee's police, making it a day historical and a day to be cherished for the fans. However, not in the right spirit. With camera person Tapas Berry, this is Mamata Loiwal in Kolkata for Headlines Today.
And Manish Pandey, the man who scripted that brilliant IPL title win for the Kolkata Knight Riders, spoke exclusively to Headlines Today after the celebrations at the Eden Gardens.
I'm happy that Kolkata won the championship, and I'm really happy that I played a good role getting the 94 of 50 balls. So I think it was a great feeling. I'm not really worried about those 6 runs that I missed, but I'm really happy that we won the trophy, which really actually matters a lot to me. Shah Rukh has been very calm and very humble the whole tournament. I think it was great to see him, very happy by the end of the tournament winning the finals. This was the second time for him and first time for me. It was a great moment. He told me before the game that he motivated everybody before that, and I think after the game he told me that he had all the belief in me, and he told his people that I'm going to do it for Kolkata. Me being a local boy, there was a lot of support. There was a lot of cheering for me as well, and getting runs in front of the home crowd is always nice. And eventually KKR won, and I'm very happy.
And this is what all-rounder Shakib Al Hasan had to say about the celebrations and their win in the IPL. He was speaking exclusively to our correspondent Manogya Loiwal.
What now? Are you proud of the game that you've played this time?
Well, obviously. That's why I played this game, because I love it so much. it's
How you've been feeling during the match, and of course the games that have come across have been very, very stressful also, because it was a big fight in the finals and you won a lot of wickets.
well. Yeah, it was a great match, especially the final, the way both the teams played. Credit goes to both the teams because I'm happy with the way we played the game, the way we finished it.